Hi everyone, it's me Jenny and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to crochet these Converse inspired baby shoes. Okay, I made one set right here. This is the Red Heart with Love variegated yarn. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to crochet size 0 to 3 months. Okay, so 0 to 3 months, the sole it's going to be 3.5 inches and the height it's going to be 2.5 inches. Okay, so let me get my measuring tape. Okay, the sole 3.5 inches, and for the height 2.5 inches. Okay, so I've made one set done and I'm going to show you using this yarn. I'll be using, this is Red Heart with Love medium weight yarn number 4. This is also Red Heart Super Saver yarn, black color, and this is the yarn that I'm using for this. This is the Red Heart Super Saver in the camouflage color. Okay, so let's start. Oh, before that, I'm gonna be using 3.5mm crochet hook, and also you need 3 stitch marker. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to crochet the sole. Okay, grab your white yarn, make a slip knot. Now chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now from the third chain from the crochet hook, 1, 2, 3, make 3 double crochet. Okay, make 3 double crochet into the third chain from the crochet hook. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Next, make 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next make 6 double crochet into the last stitch. 6 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, next I'm going to make 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, next make 3 double crochet into this chain right here. It is the same chain where I made the 3 double crochet earlier. Okay, 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so done with round 1. For round 1, you should have total of 22 stitches. Okay, I'm going to slip stitch into the first double crochet. Okay, next for round 2, start with chain 1. Next, I'm going to make 2 single crochet into the first 2 stitch. So 2 single crochet into the first stitch and 2 single crochet into the second stitch. Okay, so 1, 2, next 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Now I'm going to make 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next stitch, make 1 half double crochet, yarn over, hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull the yarn. Now you have 3 loops on your crochet hook, yarn over and pull all 3 loops. Okay, so next I'm going to make 8 increase. I'm going to make 2 half double crochet into the next 8 stitch. Okay, so meaning 2 half double crochet into every stitch for the next 8 stitch. So this is the first increase, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, this is 3, and 8. Okay, so I've made 8 increases. Next I'm going to make 1 half double crochet into the next stitch. Okay, next make 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next make 2 single crochet into the next 2 stitch. So 2 single crochet here and 2 single crochet right here, 1, 2, and the last stitch 2 single crochet as well, 1 and 2. So I'm done with round 2. Slip stitch into the first single crochet. Okay, so for round 2 you should have total of 34 stitches. Okay, 34 stitches. So now let's start with round 3. Round 3, start with chain 1. Now for round 3 I'm going to make 1 half double crochet into every stitch. I'm going to crochet into the back loop only. Okay, 1 half double crochet into every stitch. So crochet into back loop is, instead of going crochet a regular way like that, I'm going to crochet into the back loop. This is the back loop of the stitch. Okay, so crochet into the back loop for every stitch. And for round 3 you should also have total of 34 stitches. Okay, so I'm going to finish up round 3 and I'll get back to you once I'm done. Okay, okay, I'm done with round 3. Slip stitch into the first half double crochet. Next, for round 4 I'm going to make start with chain 1 and make 34 half double crochet as well, and this time just crochet the regular way. Okay, round 4, make 34 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet into every stitch. Okay, so I'm going to finish up this round and I'll get back to you once I'm done. Okay, I'm done with round 4. Now slip stitch into the first half double crochet, chain 1 to secure the stitch and cut the yarn. So next I'm going to show you how to make this slip stitch the black yarn and how to slip stitch this part as well. This part is optional, you can have it just 2 inches like this, or you can slip stitch all the way till here. It's totally up to your design. Okay, so first grab the black yarn, I'm going to make a slip knot. And now from the center or from the middle of the shoes, okay, this is the front, the toe area, this is the back, okay, from the back and from the center, put the hook in here and pull this loop through the stitch. Okay, so now I'm going to slip stitch and I'm going to hide this tail as well as I go. And now hook into the next stitch, pull the yarn through and pull the yarn into the loop. Okay, okay, as you can see, I'm almost done. There's 2 more stitches for me to do. So 1 and 2. Okay, now I'm going to make my last slip stitch into the same stitch where I started this slip stitch. Okay, so just make another slip stitch right here. Okay, cut the yarn. And I'm going to use, you can use a needle to hide this, but I like to use smaller crochet hook and just pull the yarn in and do it like that. Okay, so I'm just going to use this hook to hide the stitch. Now I'm going to cut all the excess yarn. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Now I'm going to make this line right here for both sides. Okay, it's the same, it doesn't matter how long you want it to be. The original Converse shoes, the line is from, I think, middle right here all the way to the same place right here, but it's totally optional how you want to make it. I'm going to slip 6 stitches. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to cut the yarn. Okay, I'm done with this side. Now I'm going to finish up the other side. Okay, I'm done slip stitch this side. So the inside looks a little bit messy, but not to worry about it. You won't be able to see it when it's done. Okay, so next I'm going to show you how to make the front part, this part. And now get the slip stitch. So before I ask you to place the stitch marker, you have to find which one is the front and which one is the back. For me, this is the front and this is the back, because this is where I begin the slip stitch for the black yarn. Okay, so find the center. Okay, for me, as I see, this is the center. Place the stitch marker right there. Okay, now once you get the center, count 11 stitches, okay, from the stitch marker. So don't count this, count from the next stitch. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, so this is 11. I'm going to place the stitch marker right there and also count 11 stitches from this side. So I'm not going to count this stitch where I place the stitch marker. I'm going to start right here. It will look slightly hard to count the stitch because this is where I finished the round 4. So there's one stitch right here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, so 11. Now you want to see whether this is at this 2 stitch marker is level or not. Okay, if you get your stitch, if the stitch marker one is too high from the other, you can just switch the stitch, as long as in front you have total of 12 stitches. Sorry, if you have 12 stitches from here, you do not count from the stitch marker. Count here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, 12 stitches. Now get the white yarn, okay, still using the same crochet hook, 3.5 millimeter. Now you can get rid of this stitch marker at the back. Now make a slip knot. Okay, I'm going to make chain 2. The chain 2, you make it from this stitch right here, okay, the same stitch where you place the stitch marker. Okay, I'm gonna take this off and I'm going to make chain 2 right here. Okay, so 1 2. Okay, next I'm going to make 6 double crochet decrease. Okay, I'm not going to take the yarn, the black yarn, I'm just going to use the white stitch. Okay, so make 6 double crochet decrease. Okay, I'm going to show you how to make the first double crochet decrease. Okay, yarn over, hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull the yarn through the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loop, yarn over again, hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull the yarn through the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now you have 3 loops on your crochet hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Okay, so that's the first double crochet decrease. Now I'm going to make 5 more of double crochet decrease. This is the second double crochet decrease. Three, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so the last double crochet decrease, you should end 1 stitch before the stitch marker stitch. Okay, so I'm going to take this stitch marker out and make 1 double crochet into that stitch. Okay, so for the next row, chain 1. Okay, now I'm going to work from the inside. Make 3 single crochet. Okay, 3 single crochet decrease. Okay, so single crochet decrease, hook into the next stitch, this stitch right here, pull the yarn and hook into the next stitch, pull the yarn. Now you have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Now pull through all 3 loops. Okay, that's the first single crochet decrease. This is the second single crochet decrease, and this is the third single crochet decrease. Okay, next make 1 single crochet into the last stitch right here. Okay, so almost done. 1 more row, chain 1. Now I'm going to turn. This is for the row 3. I'm going to make 2 single crochet decrease. Okay, now after you made the chain 1, turn the work and make 2 single crochet decrease. 1 and 2. Okay, so done with that. Chain 1 to secure the stitch and cut the yarn. Okay, so this is how it looks like right now. Next, I'm going to show you how to crochet the top part of the shoes. Okay, now get the camouflage yarn, make a slip knot. Now I'm going to start from this stitch right here. So this is the same stitch where I made the double crochet. Okay, start from the same stitch, chain 1, and now crochet 22 single crochet. Okay, make 22 single crochet and crochet into the white yarn only. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. The last stitch you should end at this stitch right here. This is the stitch where I made the chain 2. Okay, so 22 right there. Okay, next for row 2, start with chain 1 and just crochet back from this stitch all the way to this stitch right here. Okay, so for row 2, start with chain 1 and make 22 single crochet. Okay, crochet all the way back to this stitch right here. Okay, I'm gonna finish up and I'll get back to you once I'm done. Okay, I'm done with row 2. Now for row 3, start with chain 1 and now I'm going to make 19 single crochet. 19 single crochet. So the first single crochet I'm going to start into this stitch right here. Okay, so I'm going to skip the first stitch and I'm going to start from the next stitch. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Okay, I made 19 single crochet. Now you should have 2 stitch left. I'm going to skip this stitch right here, and I'm going to make one single crochet into the last stitch. Okay, skip this stitch right here and one single crochet into the last stitch. Okay, so for row 3 you should have total of 20 stitches. Okay, so for row 4, chain 1, turn the work and crochet 20 single crochet from the first stitch all the way to the last stitch. Okay, row 4, start with chain 1 and single crochet into every stitch. I'm going to finish this up and I'll get back to you once I'm done. Okay, I'm back and I'm done with row 4. So now let's start with row 5. Start with chain 1, turn the work. Now I'm going to make 17 single crochet. Okay, the first single crochet start into this stitch right here, so I'm going to skip the first stitch. Okay, 17 single crochet, skip the first stitch and start the first single crochet into the second stitch. 1, 2, 3, 16, 17. Okay, so I made 17 single crochet. Now you should have 2 stitches left. Next I'm going to make one single crochet into the last stitch. Okay, skip this stitch right here and make one single crochet into the last stitch. Okay, so for round 5 you should have total of 18 stitches. Now for row 6, start with chain 1, turn the work and make one single crochet into every stitch. Okay, so 18 single crochet. I'm going to finish up row 6 and I'll get back to you once I'm done. Okay, I'm done with row 6. Now for the last row for this top part, start with chain 1, turn the work and now make 15 single crochet. Okay, so 15 single crochet, skip this stitch right here and start the first single crochet into the next stitch. Okay, skip this stitch and start right here. 15 single crochet. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15. Now you should have 2 stitches left. Now I'm going to make one single crochet and one single crochet into the last stitch. Okay, so skip this stitch and one single crochet into this stitch right here. Okay, so this is row 7. For row 7 you should have total of 16 stitches. Okay, so done with this part. Now chain 1 to secure the stitch, cut the yarn. Okay, so next I'm going to show you how to crochet the border, the edge right here, from starting right here all the way to the last stitch right here. Okay, so using the same yarn, the camouflage yarn, make a slip knot. Okay, starting from this stitch right here, the same stitch where I started the first row. Okay, so chain 1, chain 1. Now I'm going to make one single crochet along all the way to the top right here. Okay, so I'm going to make total of 7 single crochet. Okay, so one single crochet for each row. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is 7. Okay, the 7 right here. Okay, so for every corner, this corner and this corner, you want to make 3 single crochet. Okay, so I've made 1 single crochet right here. Now I'm going to make 2 more single crochet, 1 and 2. Okay, so next make 1 single crochet for every stitch all the way to this last stitch right here. Okay, now I reached the end, so this is the corner. I've made 1 single crochet right here. I know it's hard for you to see because it's a darker color. So I made 1 single crochet right here. Now I'm going to make 2 more single crochet. So 1, 2. There's total of 3 single crochet at this corner. So now I'm going to crochet all the way down into this stitch right here. Okay, so I'm going to make 6 more single crochet. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so I've done. Now to finish up, I'm just going to slip stitch into this stitch right here. Okay, slip stitch, chain 1 to secure, and cut the yarn. Okay, so I'm going to hide this yarn. You can use a needle to weave it in. I prefer using smaller crochet hook. Okay, next I'm going to show you how to crochet this part. They call it the tongue. Okay, so using the same yarn, the camouflage yarn, by making slip knot. Now start right here. This is the chain 2 from this row. Okay, start right there. Now make chain 1. Okay, so 1. Next I'm going to make 7 single crochet from this stitch, next stitch, all the way to the last stitch right here. Okay, so as I crochet the 7 single crochet, I'm gonna crochet along these two yarn behind, so I do not need to weave them in later. Okay, so I'm going to make 7 single crochet right now. 1, then this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So done with row 1. Now for row 2, start with chain 1. From row 2 all the way to row 8, you repeat the same process. Start with chain 1 and make 7 single crochet into every row. Okay, so now I'm at row 2. I'm going to finish this row 2 all the way until row 8, and I'll get back to you once I'm done. Okay, I'm back. I'm not done yet. I'm still at row 7. I forgot to mention that for row 8, instead of starting with chain 1, you need to make chain 2, 1, 2. This is just so that you'll have the pointy edge. Okay, as you can see right here, I start with chain 1. You can see there's a little bit of curve right there, so I do not want that for the last row. So start with chain 2, turn the work, and make 7 single crochet. Okay, so as you can see, this is a pointy edge instead of the round edge. Okay, so finish up row 8. Now I'm done with row 8. Chain 1 to secure the stitch and cut the yarn. Okay, so now I'm going to just hide this stitch right here. So done with that part. Next, I'm going to make the lace. For the lace, you're going to need to chain 90. Okay, so everything starts with slip knot and start to make 90 chain, 90. Okay, so I'm just going to finish up 90 chain and I'll get back to you once I'm done. Okay, I'm back and I'm done with the lace. I chained 90 stitches. Now I'm going to tie the shoelace. I'm not going to show you how I make this. I'm sure you know how to do the lace, but what I want to show you is I bought this from Amazon. This is what you call clear plastic. Oh, there's also white color. I got the clear one. So this is a plastic baby fit display showcase. Okay, this is I just recently bought this. It is really helpful if you want the shoe to stand up straight like that. Okay, so I'm going to put this in before I tie the shoelace, just so it's sturdy when I do it. Okay, so I'm just going to do this my way. You can do it your way. So this is how I do it. So there you have it, guys. This is how I crochet these Converse inspired baby shoes. I'm sorry if this tutorial is a little bit hard for you to follow, but I hope it is easy. And if you have any question, do drop me a comment. I'll try my best to reply. Do hit the thumbs up if you like this video, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more video in the future. And if you do have social media, Facebook and Instagram, do tag me on your finished project and also follow me on the social media. And for now, thank you everyone. Thank you for those who subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you again next time. And for now, thank you. Bye.